treasure back on the
Scheibenkleister!
What was that?
I believe that was Shadow Kitty. But hello.
Hello.
Can't fool me.
What
Was
happened
it
to your
trying to
mic?
fool you?
Sound like a meow.
Yeah, kinda like that.
Made me think one
Why
of the
is your
kittens.
mic?
What?
Why is your mic so boom?
Is there something wrong with my mic?
It sounds different than last time.
Well, it's probably because I'm not feeling sick anymore.
No, no, your voice sounds so louder and how do you say?
Because he's
Slightly
not
echoey.
sick.
I did tweak a few settings. So it'll probably be a little better.
Unplug.
One sec.
I
I mean, I
can
don't
get
know
you
if it's-
anything, Taro.
I don't know if it's an issue or if it's on purpose.
It's
Ah.
the same on my end.
There we go.
Ah, yes.
For some
Good,
reason,
fixed it.
yeah, for some
Hi.
reason it was using my webcam microphone, and I don't know why.
Yep,
Ah,
you sounded
that's
like
why.
it.
Oh.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that all the time at the hospital I worked at.
Oh God! Stupid fucking microphone.
Hello everyone.
Me.
Die Sharks the boy beslov. Oh,
I gotta double check to make sure OBS didn't do the same thing. Nope, it's good. Yay.
okay. Can I press live already?
What's that?
Can I press
you?
live already?
Hold on, I gotta get my feet cam going before you push live. So it's gonna bring the viewers in.
You may. You go ahead and press live.
Okay.
So I did a thing today.
Hello, Twitch.
Taro.
What'd you do?
Welcome back.
I got Elden Ring with the DLC for my Xbox. And guess where my character's back at?
Zero?
Caled.
Ooh.
She's back in Caled.
You mean Australia?
Essentially.
No.
Yes.
I've seen worse than Caled.
What?
Yes, I've seen worse than Caled.
Ratagan's mother?
I'm not
Wait.
spoiling anything. I just said I've
His
seen
name
worse.
was Radan.
There we go. There's a photo of all the kitties.
Kitties.
That's all
Everybody
four
go
of
point
them.
and say ah.
Yes.
Oh.
That is all four of them.
Oh.
Only exclusive for Discord members. Haha.
Join the Discord. Get kitty pics.
Oh.
And
On the
die
daily.
from cuteness.
Yes. The thing is, they had their own room because I have like 2 spare bedrooms and a bathroom I'm using for half my house. So they had their own room. Mama Cat just decided to bring them to my room and make them live under the bed. I had to move their food and water in here.
Aw.
Right now she's
Oh, you have little bed monsters.
she is literally just laying down with her paws in front of her, staring at them as they eat. She's a proud mama.
Oh.
She's like, say hello, new godfather, to your children.
These are my fur balls. They are now your problem.
I need- They need a strong father
Yeah.
figure in their life, and I chose you.
It has nothing to do with the fact that I need a fucking nap. They're your problem. Bye.
They are 18 now.
Good luck with that college tuition.
Oh.
Goddamn.
Oh god.
Paying 4 bills.
I just
Oh, please,
need
Dragon, are you kidding me?
Olin to show up because I believe Triss is still working off her illness. Last I heard, she still had vertigo and everything.
Oof.
I
That's
joined her
really
stream
damn.
recently, I think. No, it was your stream. She was there passively. She said she will most likely return next weekend. Yay!
Yay.
If nothing,
Yes.
you know.
And this week she's still saving her voice,
She's taking
just to be
weekend off.
sure.
He's in the chat
Welcome
resting
back,
right now.
OBS.
hopefully actually getting some sleep. And
Yes.
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 Or I'll put in a freaking bubble.
where is Colin?
I wonder if Tristiana even realizes how effective she is.
I mean, I've literally had her doing the bare minimum just to keep you guys alive. That's about it.
Hey!
Worked
am I
twice
a
for me.
joke to you? I mean, wait, did Colin...
Hey,
Wait.
it doesn't have to have an extra healer or two.
Nope.
No, he did check in.
Considering what we've done.
Yeah, you all managed to fucking take down the dragon. That's the biggest boost you've gotten this entire game. Took it down to half health in a surprise round.
What else are we supposed to do? Say hello
I mean-
first?
I mean, it does speak Draconic. We could have negotiated.
You could,
But-
yes.
Really?
Nobody said anything, so I was like, fuck it. Kick in the door.
Could have, but I not. But Mina was not in the mood to discuss, to talk about the freaking green dragon.
All that Domino heard was the call of his ancestors of, FBI, get down! As he busted down the door.
And then the SWAT team rappelling in from the ceiling.
That
That was
was
Minna.
Mina and fucking Valnice.
Mina,
Go,
This-
go,
Mina,
go.
my niece, and my mates.
Yes.
And, Ziet and me just shooting through the windows.
Alright, give me 1 sec, I'll be right
You are
back.
surrounded.
Take her down.
Raise
What?
your hands. And wings. Or something. By the way, I can't find
Raise your claws.
Uh-huh. Yes. Raise your claws, tuck your tail. Close your
I
mouth.
have no claws. I have no tail.
Tie your mouth shut with this rope.
I have a working herbalism kit finally. I worked it out. I would like to finally do potions, like
Hell yeah.
poison potions, you know?
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
poison healing potions. And maybe
So-
healing potions. How about that?
A poison healing potion?
Probably be.
Or both.
I was gonna say a poison healing potion. That just kind of sounds like it negates itself. You drink it and it cures the poison it gives you.
No,
and you
no.
get
not
1
poison
HP.
poison. Can I mix potions?
Probably.
I mean,
Oh.
can I?
Nothing's ever stopping you from mixing potions. Except
can I
for
make
the
a health
consequences.
And a poison curing potion and mix them together? Can I create a Wundermittel? A healing potion with a anti-poison potion with a stamina potion and what else is there?
Well,
I
you
see
know
what you're
this-
saying. You
A
wanted to.
boosting potion?
You know what the saying is? Too much medicine makes a poison, too little poison makes a medicine. Adding all
That's
that
true.
together would
Fair
actually
enough.
make someone very, very ill. What did you all put in this?
The only
Nothing
drawback
but
is
healing
that
and restoratives. Why is Jimmy dead?
Too much
I
healing.
healed him too well.
Too much medicine.
What did you do to him? I gave him a buffed up healing potion and he got cancer.
Oh no, he overdosed.
That's why I could say. That's
Big
why the
mub.
saying is, too much of a good thing is a bad thing.
I mean, the only drawback
Mhm.
would be diarrhea, I guess.
I don't think anybody
That's
wants
like
to
the worst
shit.
case scenario.
I don't think anybody wants to shit themselves to death.
Honestly,
But what
compared
if
to
it
death,
heals
I
20?
think
What if it heals 20 hit points though?
that... exactly.
But you lose.
Finally.
But you lose 40 due to dehydration.
Yeah.
God damn, let's
So it's
Okay,
all-
let me mix it with water. Maybe I
Then you
can
start
mix
Mix it
with
with water. Just
pure
water it
Yeah,
down,
it's
it'll be
fine.
fine.
No.
It-
no.
congrats,
You're
it does
dying
nothing.
Because you got too much. You're overhydrated and you don't have enough electrolytes in your body.
Just put some just put some fantasy Gatorade in it. It's fine.
Don't drink the Kool-Aid.
There you go.
Don't- What, wait,
Really?
What if you just made a potion of your good berries? You squeeze them out into like a jar.
You technically could.
I had this idea earlier, like 6 sessions ago, but it would only like hold for 1 day.
It would last
Yeah,
the same
that's
amount
what-
of time as a regular good berry.
Yes,
Yeah.
last only 1 day.
We just use it
I
before it
had the
goes.
idea to sell it, but then Farouk said that would probably be a scam from a rogue.
It would be.
Because
That'd
it
be
will
amazing.
disappear.
I'm
I
actually
know,
writing that
5
down for.
gold for a good berry potion. Hello.
Well,
I'm actually writing
here.
that down for Silas.
Only condition.
Rivale,
only condition, you have to use it up in the same day.
I'm gonna send you the good berry potion that I have from my homebrew stuff.
No.
I was gonna say, it exists. You just essentially have it last as long as an actual good berry spell. That was the only thing that would be an issue.
Wow.
That would be my one
So,
issue with that. It would expire.
if I have a bottle and press 10 good berries into it, do I heal 40 hit points then?
Per good berry. Yes, it is cumulative. It wouldn't be a potion roll, it'd just be a straight number. So however many good berries you put in is how much you'll get out at once.
Sadly I can only cast a good berry once every 8 hours. Anyway, I would like, while the rest is still gathering, I would go and pick herbs, I guess, to make potions.
Mina
Or,
is.
wait a second, I have an entire armory in my pockets. I
Mina
look
is
like
on-
a hedgehog.
Get a rolling start.
Oh my god, I can kill people just by rolling over them. Like wearing thorn armor or something, you know?
Oh, just take your pack, throw it at somebody, say here, catch, and then watch them get crushed underneath the weight of an entire armory.
Yo, I
Right.
calculated together how much 1300 pounds are. It's half a ton. I'm carrying roughly 500 kilograms with me.
And this is
Or
why you
I-
have a bag of holding.
Mina is on top of the roof in meditation.
I am
Oh,
She's
not
meditating.
Deep thought and meditation.
not
Okay.
hearing
What
anything from
herb-
Colin.
Mm.
I mean, he did say that he's ready yesterday. I mean, for me,
If he-
it's yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he's still sick, I mean, because he
Yeah.
said it was pretty bad.
Yeah. Alright. I am ready to go whenever you guys are then.
Sweet. I have one thing to roleplay actually,
Is.
because it's a feat I had to swap out. But in everybody's like little nightstand, somehow, some way, you all see different, like, it's one cookie, but it's like a different shape. So, like, someone like gets a star, somebody gets like a smiley face cookie, and they're like all glittery and cute. Next to them is a little note that says "From Domino" with a little heart on it, and it's a little treat that can last you up to 8 hours. He put them there this morning on your hands while you were sleeping. Don't ask how we got in your room.
Mina's on top of the roof.
It's in your bag.
Oh.
I see nothing.
It's already in your hand. You just didn't notice.
Domino.
Oh.
Okay, Domino did this. He put everybody on their backsides and like folded their hands over, so like they're holding the cookie in their sleeve, so they know it's there.
Is it a chocolate cookie?
It's
Oh,
a glittery
nice.
sugar cookie.
It melted in my hands. My hands
Lick
are
your hands.
sticky.
Lick your hands if you want the effect.
I don't.
But
I
at
don't want to
least I
hear
can
you
now-
ever doing the for fucking JoJo ever again, please.
Gene Simmons just walks in and is like, "Hey, that's my thing."
At least I can now not lose my weapon. Like that hobgoblin
you go.
yesterday.
Yeah. You go.
And I'm assuming
climb
you've
walls
all taken a long rest. I'll say that before we go ahead.
Yeah, let's check my spell slots again. Oh, I should probably do that. Long rest. Yeah.
If you haven't taken it, take it.
Yep.
Yup.
Yup.
We need you to have those spell slots.
Okay, let's filter. So. What just happened? Okay.
Thankfully, one of my powerful skills isn't an actual
Forest,
level 1 spell, it's a level
grasslands.
2 cantrip. One of my powerful skills is a freaking cantrip.
I will say,
Uh,
Domino and Rivale's new feats do well to balance each other in and out of combat.
Really?
Because essentially, the herbalist feat that I created for Rivale for completing all his checks essentially means he can do about the same thing you can do for your treats and such. However, his are poultices and bandages. So he can create those for combat use.
Nice.
Essentially, yours would be out of combat because that's taking time to make food. This is him prepping
Yeah,
bandages and poultices ahead of time.
Baker
Hey.
now?
And this is Domino prepping cookies.
I think I know what Domino is.
Yes.
Domino had a weird epiphany last night. I was like, I just have this weird thing to
Wait.
bake.
Can I even make potions?
For some reason, Pantheon from League of Legends pops in your head, but you don't feel the desire to make bread, just cookies.
I could make sugar loaves, but no, I want to make cookies so I can make cute shapes.
Maybe I can't
Look, Derek. Look, Derek. Yours are the shape of dagger. I made yours in the shape of a finger, Derek. Look.
Although Mina can keep eyes open because she doesn't sleep.
Domino threw it through your window because he knew you were up.
Can
You
I
want to get
even-
caught?
But,
Roll a perception check, Migna, to see if you had noticed anything. You're at disadvantage because you didn't realize until the morning.
Just like frisbees it on a plate up in her room.
Can I even make
That's a
potions
very-
with my herbalism kit?
But here's the thing. I'm up on the roof.
As-
so-
After zoning out, you realize there's a cookie in your hand, and you don't know how it got there.
I was in deep thought, so I wouldn't have seen anyway. So.
Yes, I can do potions.
But,
Okay.
What's up, Steve?
I was just saying, I think to do magical potions, that would also probably involve needing to have alchemy skills with alchemy too,
Mm-hmm.
not just
Really?
yeah. Because herbology, that's like poultices and salves.
Yep.
That's making, but to infuse things with magic, that involves alchemy.
I mean,
That's
and what
usually
about
what
simple
potions
healing
are.
potions from a plant?
That would require some
Well-
big checks from you, depending on the area you're in, or just purchasing the ingredients from a store.
If I gather plants from the forest and mix them with water and I don't know what,
Well, that's
put them into a bottle, make a
well, that's
potion.
making like a medicine and things like that. It's not quite at.
Yeah.
That would have some healing effects, but it wouldn't be quite as powerful as like a potion of healing.
Or make a
Essentially,
potion of healing.
that would require alchemy itself as well. But the sheer fact that you are distilling ingredients down to their base ingredients to get certain effects. What you can do with your herbalism, you can take healing items and plants, put them together at their base, like grinding them, cutting them, mashing them, putting them together into a jar or salve of some sort, like you would like hand cream, and essentially rubbing it on there as a topical solution. It'll fix minor stuff, but not big stuff, like an actual healing potion would.
Damn it! I started
Like-
the wrong thing.
You
What do you
well,
need
like with your
herbalism to
well
help
with your
with-
herbalism, you could neutralize someone being poisoned if you have the things.
I
to
can do
neutralize
that too as a
poison.
cleric.
But these,
We have that.
this is essentially
but,
if you run out of spells.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so instead of using a spell slot, you can use a salve.
Yeah.
Yep, a salve or a poultice or a drop.
Okay, so wait,
Yeah.
let me read on my
Which-
feet again.
We've had happen. So
Time
Is
spent
useful.
You just wouldn't be healing like somebody, you'd maybe
Oh, by the
heal
way,
one or
I have
two hit points with
19
these things.
wisdom now,
Uh,
which was very convenient. Thank you,
Yeah.
Paroket.
Like I said, you
Yeah,
can
no
either
f-
pick a feat or take the time to
Yeah.
essentially earn it. I will make it for you, and I will reward you for taking the time to give your character some more fleshing out.
I think I'll do the fleshing out with other feats, but I took the 2 wisdom points as my feat, and now plus the herbalist 3, I am now at 19. Now I can cast 9th level spells. Yippee!
Now I have Mass Sacred Flame. Burning all the sinners, yeah.
Now I have an actual chassis hit with Sacred Flame.
Oh, what can I do with?
Oh god.
That is a rough spell to land, but yeah. Burn down the village, holy style.
Yep.
Ah, so a poultice is a healing item that regains 1d8 hit points.
Yep.
So I guess it is like a very minor potion. Okay, wait, one of
yeah.
Good enough.
It can save someone's life.
Yes.
Okay,
I mean-
and I can make bandages that raise the hit points.
Yep.
And they are last 8 hours of the big mate. Oh, okay. Bonus action to use one of the bandages to gain temporary hit points equal to your proficiency bonus. Yeah, okay. I cannot make anti-poison items. with
Not yet.
herbalism kits. Not yet?
Well, you could, but you would need to find me an actual reasonable way that you can make it with what you have on hand. Besides just purchasing, kind of thing.
Work for it.
What you worked for was essentially base proficiency with your herbalism kit. That enables you to turn your surrounding plants and such into decent wraps and poultices. They'll keep people alive, but they're all topical. They're all going to be on the surface.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't quite make the suppositories.
Sounds like someone's a little too excited for him to find those.
Oh, I knew some guys in my platoon that were all too happy when I said I was not going to take the suppositories the clinic tried to make me take when I was having issues, stomach issues. Like, you expect me to do what?
We're gonna go with a no.
The
Yeah.
herbalist that is.
Sorry, bro. I'll come to your funeral, but I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
The
I just remember this
herbalist
one guy. You know, I said when I got back to the barracks with the prescription, I was like, I ain't taking this, and he's like, I'll take it. Of course, this was back when "Don't Ask, Don't Tell" was still being enforced. I'm like, well, I ain't asking, and you don't have to tell me.
Dude, I'm in like 2 soups and it's yours. Wait, that's prison slang. Never mind.
Yeah, you don't trade for food in the army. Nope.
Not unless
Yeah,
it's the
I'm sorry.
MREs and you want to trade up for whatever it is you got.
Yeah, if you're trying to go for the M&Ms or
Yeah.
the Skittles.
Dude, those crackers and those things are awesome. I love those crackers.
God help you if you got the seafood one.
Oh, that sounds awful.
It is.
Yeah, no.
Literally had a
the
guy.
first time-
Literally had a guy get the seafood one. Go. Anybody got that shitty bread stuff? Yep. Alright.
Yep.
Okay.
MREs, where a pound cake weighs a literal pound as soon as you eat it. In
Yep.
your stomach.
And then 5 pounds on the way out.
Yes.
All right.
Don't
What-
eat the peanut butter.
Whenever you guys are all
Yes.
ready, I am all set for you to head over to Wave Echo Cave. Gundren and Radoth have both decided to show you the way, so you will get there very easily with no problems.
Okay.
Before
the-
we go, I am gonna do a little grocery shopping though for food. So if we do
Okay.
take a short rest, I can make like a little pizza on the road or something.
All right. Oh, I
Oh, we took
believe
a long rest.
I
What's
sent
wrong with my
you.
good berries?
Yes, I sent you something, Zia, that I need an answer to.
Oh, yeah, I've been meaning to say, sure.
Alrighty,
Okay.
Yeah,
The
sorry
herb
about
list
that. I've been
that is
distracted this week.
you're fine.
the herb list that is pinned in Discord. There is a plant that looks like a salad. Alkanet. I can make. I can brew an anti-poison decoction out of it.
Yeah,
Do I
she
need an
looks
alchemy
into.
kit for that, or can I just make it like tea?
Uh, for decoction, I believe that required a bottle of some sort.
Yes, of course, a vial or
I'm
something.
trying to remember what the difference is between a concoction and decoction. I think it has something to do with how it's done.
www.google.com.
Okay.
I mean, it looks into
Decoction.
as she gets back into her room. Finds the cookie. What color is the cookie?
It's like a vanilla cookie. It's like a vanilla sugar cookie with a bunch of like different little like glitters on it and stuff, and it's in the shape of wings for you.
It's a concoction.
Okay.
A concoction is a combination of several substances merged together by heating. Decoction is just a concoction of a single substance through heat.
Okay.
So concoction is multiple. Yeah.
I was gonna say I know there's a difference between the two, but I couldn't remember what it was.
Water and
on the cookie.
water and alkanet makes a concoction.
Yep. Combining makes
So
concoction.
it's just tea, basically.
Yes.
So can I just brew it with my herbalism kit?
Eh,
Or is that already advanced alchemy?
for alchemy, that's gonna be different than herbalism. Give me 1 sec here.
Take your time. I'm gonna go pee and grab my whiskey.
Okay.
I gotta
I mean,
get
I
something
just
to
would
drink.
like to know what from the list that is pinned in Discord, uh, what I can make with my herbalism kit.
Give me wonky. Okay. That's a little better. And I need to go and double check what the list was that I set up for you guys. Have it-
Yeah, so if I can, I would like to try and make some potions now.
That's herbs.
I heard an angel.
How can I want anti? Let's see. First area.
Yes. Forest or grassland?
So this would be Mylord, Interest, or Alkanet. You're more likely to find Mylord than Alkanet, and Interest would probably be the hardest one to find. Mylord would be an infusion, Alkanet would be a decoction, Interest would be a maceration. Those are the three anti-poisons that pop up in the forest.
So I take it around the village area, like where grass and stuff is, there aren't any valuable healing plants.
Really, if you wanted to call it grassland, there are 3 more types. What I want you to do is give me
We need a shovel.
For plants, you would need a sickle. For roots, you would need a shovel.
I would like to go on a shopping trip.
Let's go together. I gotta go to town too and get cooking utensils and ingredients. Weird question, but do you
Bonnie,
like
by
want to
the
hold
way-
hands?
Well, why?
I did. Why what? I didn't say anything.
Nah, my hands are sticky.
Why are your hands
That's-
sticky?
That's awful out of context.
Yes, yes,
Well,
it
I
is.
just woke up. I just woke up and both of them were sticky.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to fucking count up all the gold that you're getting from selling all this crap.
If I'm going to sell it.
Why would you hold on to it?
I kind of think it's funny. I mean, I'm not going to have an army as much as I know.
I mean, technically, you could have it all melted down and make armor or something, I guess.
Or give them to skeletons that you raise later on.
Okay, now I want to become a blacksmith.
Say,
Make iron bars.
the checks are going to get harder. The more stuff you try and get proficient in, the more you're essentially stretching yourself, and thus the higher the checks are going to be.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. I'm only. I have only 14 in intelligence. Don't
That's
give me any
actually
ideas.
considered quite intelligent, really.
Yep.
Oh,
Because
thank you.
average is
8.
average intelligence is 10 and 11.
I would just say
Oh,
8 out of,
nice.
like, PTSD.
It's a Colin.
Hey,
There he is. Hello.
Hey.
hi.
I just
Hi.
woke up. I overslept.
I kind of figured.
Don't
That's
worry.
why we've been getting everything settled before you guys head out.
Yeah, we are just doing
Stalin.
some herb
Yeah.
stuff and
You got a cookie, by the
Training.
way, in
Yes,
your room,
you have a
in the
cookie.
shape of a mouse.
Huh? A cookie?
Yes.
Yeah, just randomly appeared in your room with a note.
wait.
Who wrote this note?
It says from Domino and it has hearts on it.
Oh my god.
He loves you.
It's just like, feel better soon.
Oh, yeah,
Hope
yeah.
you're feeling better. XOXO. Everybody
Wait,
got the
wait,
same
wait,
note
wait.
though.
Yep.
Everybody got the heart.
And cookies and tea. Minna's having cookies and tea.
Wait, where's my
That's a
heart?
good combo. That's a good combination. It's in the note.
Ooh.
What note?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
There's a note came with them. It just said from Domino with hearts and
I
Yeah,
hope it's not.
dominoes.
It's
I'm gonna
not.
put, I'm
I
gonna
hope
put my
it's
hand
not in
over my
between.
heart.
I hope it's not in between the stickiness and my hand somewhere.
Still don't know why
Walking
your
with a
hands are
note.
sticky.
Okay, why?
Okay,
Huh?
Colin, be careful. One of them is the real Kira. The other one is fake. Don't bite into anything yet until you are not sure.
Until you're
I'm
not
a
sure.
I'm gonna bite. I'm
You're
gonna
not sure.
bite onto Domino.
What's up? What's up?
What? Anyway,
You say Dom? What'd you say? What? I didn't hear
nothing. Don't worry about it.
you. Put it in a note. That's what I do.
You know
I
what? I
don't feel
got
like
you.
handing. I
Oh,
don't feel like
boy.
handing shit to people and being nice to them.
Yeah, I would
I'ma
like to
be-
buy a shovel.
Yeah, say don't bite
All right.
into anything.
One
so
sec
I'm going
here.
to bite onto you, Domino.
Oh, that's gonna hurt you. My scales are hard.
Scales.
It'll be
Does
fine.
not
You might
taste
chip a
right.
tooth. I'm like a jawbreaker.
You want me to try?
No, a jawbreaker would
Huh,
be
2 gold pieces only.
too easy compared to scales.
Ugh. You can try if you want to dare it. I'm just
She's selling
I'm
a
just
shovel.
shopping, and you can just run up to me and bite me.
Crunchy.
Oh, boy.
My shoulder blade.
Does- Question: does Derek drink tea?
Probably not.
Okay.
Parokit, is
Yes.
she selling a shovel?
Yes.
Okay, I would like to buy one for 2 gold pieces.
Go right ahead.
Yay! Okay.
Oh my god, you didn't add everything. It's multiple. Oh no.
I am very comfy, guys.
Hell
Very
yeah.
good then.
Hell yeah.
I brought my blanket down with me.
I need to bring out a calculator for all your
Yeah.
crap because you didn't put it. You put it every single item you have as its own item.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Oh boy.
But what if I would have thrown that one and not that one?
Oh god.
He like Rivali. I love when you give like characteristics to like every scimitar too. That one has like a jagged edge. That one's got like a jewel in the middle of it.
I mean, I did use mending on everything before I went to sleep.
Nice.
He did, yeah.
Nice.
Is there a river, a lake, or something nearby, or a small pond?
A well? Maybe there's a well here.
Or
Too deep.
6.
Scrolling out. There is to the north. I don't know if we know, but to the northwest on the actual map there is.
How is that out? That's the question.
To remove 2 gold
Is it what?
Okay, good.
Is it what?
How far out would it be, Pharaoh, for that river to the northwest?
I would like to buy a sickle.
give me a second here. I've literally got hundreds of gold here in Rivali's pocket that I'm trying to calculate.
Math guy doing
God.
math.
I said fuck it and got my calculator out.
So
That's what I tell my
gold
students to do. I'm like, I'm your IT teacher, not your math teacher.
Yeah, no.
Use the calculator.
That's actually 162 feet away.
Wait.
The ruler said so.
How does it come? I can use the sickle as a weapon, but not the shovel.
It would technically be an improvised weapon.
A shovel?
Yes.
Yes.
I think a shovel would be closer to a spear, more or less.
It's not
Or a
sharpened.
blunt weapon.
It's more like a club.
Okay. Well, okay. I would like to go
Yeah, it's more
look
effective to
for
use this flat edge.
any herbs. I don't know. Should I create a anti-poison? People. What should I look out for? For
Who are you
anti-poison
talking
herbs.
to? We're all at the back at the inn.
Yeah, okay. I moved my character.
Talking to
La,
the
la,
brick
la, la.
wall.
La, 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 la.
The fella.
People. Hello,
Hello.
bricks.
My
Okay,
fellow
people.
brick.
Good morning, everyone.
Except
Uh,
Good morning.
What potions would you like to have?
good morning, all three of you.
Yeah.
So, I'm thinking about making potions. What would you guys like to have? Nothing complex, please. I don't have an alchemy kit. Just simple herb stuff like brewing tea and stuff. Maybe make a paste. Stuff like that, you know? So yeah, would you like poison, boost, curative, fortifying, altering, healing? I don't know.
I'm sorry.
What's so funny?
You will
Wait.
see it later. You will see it later.
Hey!
I loved it because you said it so confident. I'm sorry, that's why I'm cracking up over it. You were just so confident the way you said it. I loved it. By the way, I'm not weighing in on that conversation because I'm not there. I'm out buying
Why am I
pizza stuff
talking
and
to
cooking
a
your
wall?
tonsils. That's what you did in the blacksmith.
That was actually the. You're at the blacksmith.
You just go people. It's like
Fella.
I'm not even done with
Sorry.
Rivali's list. I'm already over 2,000 gold. Fuck's sake.
oh my God,
God.
Fuck me. This.
Why don't you just retire? He just
Everybody you have ever murdered, he's literally taken all their equipment, mended it, and now he's selling it. 'Cause I'm gonna make you sell it, because I literally can't see the end of your fucking list yet, and I don't even know if I'm halfway or not.
Volley.
Can't
I
even
have
see
a
the end
very
of a
big pocket.
horizon.
I
Elton
have
and
a
Vicky,
very
is that
big
you?
pocket. Oh,
Oh my god, that is good, dude. You're a priest, man. Whatever charity you donate to, holy shit.
you mean army?
To your what?
You mean army?
Yeah,
Yeah, to your own personal bone army.
there's another 300 gold just off
Where's
of
my
one type of
bonus?
equipment. Fuck me.
This
Oh my
came to
god.
all.
Jesus Christ,
Say,
Revali.
that means
Volley.
the DM have such a person to hate on.
Oh right.
When you're entering in things, it's probably best.
Does
to-
anyone want some chainmail?
What?
Where is Domino?
come
When
here.
is Domino coming back? I would like to offer him a chainmail.
I don't think Domino wears chainmail. Here's the thing: he's a barbarian. He doesn't wear armor.
So
You're
what?
lucky he wears clothes.
He's hoping for that
Here's the
roll out on the
thing,
leather
that
check.
armor is just going to slow Domino down, not actually help him.
Bro-
Actually, I don't think so.
Jesus. Revale,
Yes.
if you were to sell all of your spare equipment that you're not using, you would have about 3,018 gold and then like half a gold piece.
Can't forget the nickel.
Yeah.
We can't leave you out.
It has literally
Oh my
taken me
God.
it has literally taken me 5 minutes to scroll through your list, count up everything that you have for over 3,000 gold because you have
Oh my
looted
God.
everybody's corpse.
I can buy some plate armor.
You could buy the fucking village.
Town. I was gonna say you could be the new mayor.
Yeah.
I can become a manor lord.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna say this
gonna
right
build-
now.
Yes.
I would advise you to just take that gold number, clear out your inventory so there's not a 5-minute long list, and get yourself a horse and carriage.
And get the fuck
Just
away
to
from
carry
us.
the gold.
It's fucking-
Can I buy myself a house?
You
Or a
could.
castle?
You could.
Can I buy Crashmore Castle?
Oh my god. You just buy the gang.
Let me
I'm the new leader.
Can I buy this campaign?
actually look at the building cost because there is actual costs for
What?
Oh my God.
buildings.
Yeah.
I can deal
Yeah.
in real estate?
Where was it?
True nature, I'm gonna
Oh,
trade with real estate.
Hey, it could be worse, you know. It could be worse.
Okay, you know what?
Oh.
I probably should do it. It's just ridiculous.
You're gonna do like
So wait.
do you know how like people like level forests to like build shopping malls? You're gonna do the opposite. You're gonna level villages to plant more forests
Okay.
with that money.
So let's put it this way: if you wanted a simple house, that's 1,000 gold. For a grand house, that's 5,000. For a mansion,
Holy shit.
that's 100,000. Tower is 50,000. Keep is 150,000. Castle's 500,000, and a huge castle is 1,000,000. If you want a moat with a bridge, that's an extra 50,000.
Oh my god. Honestly, I think I would rather build my own castle.
If you wanted
I'm gonna
to,
become a base.
if you wanted to take Cragmaw Castle and buy that and use it as a base, you technically could, but you are going to have to buy all the materials to fix it back up.
Your base with operations.
Or
You-
I'll buy some slaves, teach them mend earth, and just place them around
Or-
the walls to keep the walls up every
Hear me
hour.
out. You raise the dead. This is what necromancy's for.
Oh my god.
And I have. No, wait, but I need the money for that.
You already have the money.
Mm.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, but I thought about equipping them since I got them, but no.
you could
Okay,
probably
next time maybe. Yeah, I should probably empty it. Domino,
Jesus.
would you like a chainmail
He's
cricket,
not in here.
cricket, cricket.
when he comes back?
Say, if you wanted to, there is still the armor and weapon modifications that you haven't taken a hold of.
Alright.
There you go.
If I were
can buy
to-
myself a new helmet.
We could, yes.
This one is 75 gold. Oh boy. Okay, let me get out my calculator.
I actually have to look at that stuff.
So, you do whatever you guys wanna do. I'm gonna be busy for the next 5 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 chainmails. I'm gonna sell 9. 9 times 75. Holy
Yeah.
shit, that's
Yeah.
already more gold than I have.
Yeah, that's why I said sell something. Oh, God.
Okay. I should open my own bank and trade with money.
Oh, God.
You just become a day trader. That's your D&D session. We roll
my
to see how ELs do it every session.
I'm gonna invent stocks.
For Vale.
You're gonna
Stocks have already
D-
been
Yes.
invented.
D&D Wall Street.
Economy.
Don't tell me someone already did that.
Yeah, there are already stocks in D&D. Most
Yes,
people call them
Paroquets?
stockades.
What is it,
There goes the
Paroquets?
economy.
To say what you wear is medium armor, correct?
Heavy. Chainmail.
Chainmail's heavy? I thought that was a medium.
Yeah, in 5th edition they made it heavy.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Why? Why do you think I cannot stealth?
I was
Cling,
just,
Cling, 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 plong.
I was just saying, I'm looking at the different armor modifications, but out of everything I've seen for armor and weapon modification, I would say something for you to get would be a heavy weapon modification for your mace.
What does it mean?
The downside is its weight is doubled, but it loses the light or finesse property, and its ranges are halved if you're going to throw it, but it deals an additional +2 bludgeoning damage.
That's pretty sweet.
Uh-huh. Okay. Ooh. Does anyone want a great sword? Domino, where are you? Come back.
He has a special one.
All
Yeah.
right.
Mine's a lightsaber.
50 gold points. Okay.
Either that or
I should
the
open in casino.
duelist weapon. I don't know if your weapon has the light property.
I'll keep the javelins. Does anyone would like to wear leather armor?
I'm already
Domino?
wearing
You maybe.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah,
Okay.
it's not light.
Holy
It's just
shit! How much? What the fish?
that's just against nature though. If we ever fight a druid, I'm busting that bad boy out.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The-
Wait.
So while he's figuring that out, how much would it cost me to buy like on the road cooking utensils and something to make a really big bitchin' pizza with like all the toppings supreme?
Portable oven, essentially.
Essentially, yeah. Or like something I could put over like a campfire and cook it on a campfire.
I believe there was actually some.
Sweet.
Let me see. There it is.
Let's see.
Holy shit!
I can't really get any armor of weapon modifications.
This
Neither
is-
one was
there it
really
is.
helped me.
Oh, there are cook utensils, which are a tool.
Yeah.
They're 1 gold.
I believe I have cooking.
Modernized
though.
weapons.
They could be modernized weapons. Improvised.
There it is. Portable kitchen.
So 20.
Let me bring this up because I have it saved on my Pinterest actually.
10.
And da-da-da, because it would be spendy for you. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, I got a friend in high places.
It may take all the gold your friend has in high places to get something like this. I am going to send it to
What
you.
is this thing? What is it? What the fuck does this? Is like a Gundam that just follows me around? What is this thing?
Kind of, yeah.
Oh my god, I love it!
Like I said, all I do in my spare time is read or do homebrew stuff.
Ah! Requires cooking utensil. I have that. You can spend 1 hour and 5 GP worth of cooking to cook a meal up to meal. How much is it? How much is this little guy or big guy?
Or something like that that's an uncommon. Give me one sec here.
I don't think I'd find it in here, but like in a village, but like that's like the goal.
Does anyone would like to have a longbow? Or 2
Or what was it?
or 5?
Or 60.
For an uncommon item, for something like that would be about 500 gold.
Hoo-wee! How much is a platinum piece?
Platinum piece? I think
I
that's
think it's
10.
10 gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oof.
So you would need about
I got
50.
Alright, I gotta sit here and butter up someone and
Holy shit.
Not complaining now about him being greedy now, are you?
No, I mean I never complained about it. I just doubted what he really was.
I know you're a goblin. You can't fool me.
Nobody loots like that. Except the gobos.
No one has such a strong bag.
Nobody has the
Strong
bag of
bag,
holding
sorry.
like nobody has a bag of holding like Valnice.
I literally have a bag of holding. Look at those muscles.
These pythons are the bag. I mean, so
Does
how
anyone
much?
want to have a longsword?
There we are.
I don't think
So if-
anyone does.
So
Okay.
if I just said basic
the thing.
cooking utensils, it's 1 gold, right?
Yep.
Okay. Grab myself that.
Will be its base.
I had to
Dang it.
open my eyes to look at my sheet.
Don't fall
I'm
asleep
still
on us,
trying to
man. We just got you
No.
back. Don't go.
Look.
It's all right, man.
Don't go. I see the light. Don't go to the light.
It's
Yeah.
bad. You didn't put your
Does it have
sunscreen
dark
on.
mode?
Don't look into the lights.
I'm a touch
You
it.
will
It's
get
shiny.
blind.
I looked into the light and then I toggled on dark mode.
Because
I'm
fuck
a-
that.
You know, a place I would hate to be in right now, in fantasy place. I would hate to be in laying down right now at nighttime. Trying to go to sleep at nighttime.
Yeah.
All you hear all day, every day. Praise the light.
Yeah, because it's hot because of the dang tree. There is no night there. It is daylight or it's light.
What is it?
There's no
Stay
night.
late or tree late?
Alright.
Yep, daylight
Daytime.
or tree light.
Daytime. Daytime.
Daylight hurt my eyes.
Basically, they got the opposite problem that the Underdark has.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is very true.
And none of those items have any special runes or something?
No. The only thing I left out was that
Okay.
quarterstaff you picked up. The one that
Yes.
has the feathers emblazoned on the side.
Yes.
So I didn't count that
The
into
one
your
that
full
doesn't
count.
have a head.
Yes.
I still have it. I'm not going to sell it, hello. It's my special walking stick now.
Fair enough.
Okay. And a few morning stars. Would Sauron be interested?
Auron would be interested, yes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Surprisingly,
General
that's-
Grievous would be interested.
Music stop. What did my...
All right. Why did your music stop?
There you
Mia's gonna go fly around.
There you go.
She needs to spread her wings a little bit.
Bill, the final count for everything in your fucking backpack is over 3,000 gold.
Yeah, go, Mina.
4, 5, 6, 7.
I guess she exercised wings.
Mina has a so new Wella.
How
Mina
was
has
the round,
rubies.
Mina? How was it?
Just the
Would you like some water?
Would you like some good berry? I'm counting my coins here.
No, I just had a cookie. I'm still. Wait, how big was Mina's cookie?
Same size as her.
Oh, God.
He didn't
she's
think about
still
it.
working on her cookie.
You sit there like all cartoon style, the big bump in your belly laying on the table.
No, she would probably break it up in pieces, sections.
Mina is preggers.
Well, wouldn't it be essentially like, wouldn't it shrink down to your size?
Could, but she could also cut it.
Okay, now I have a question towards
She can
Mina
make
and
it
their
last.
race.
Right, so Min has diabetes.
Mina, I have a question towards you and your
Min.
race.
What?
When you eat stuff, it becomes small, yes? But when you... when it gets back out again, does it become big?
I'm going to refuse that.
Like a colibri bird, you know?
Is it?
The small bodies are producing giant eggs.
Is there any water nearby?
Where you're at,
I'm asking for science.
there
Like
is
a bucket or something.
the well that has a full bucket next to it. That's just outside the inn.
Okay. Question
Hopefully
is,
no one
she's
fits in
close
there.
enough to do something. She's gonna go out, go to the well, get some water, but she doesn't use a normal thing. She's casting shape water. She's holding the water right now as she moves around. She moves the water over Rivali's head and releases her spell. Essentially drenching Rivali for that comment.
Hey yo, I'm drowning in coins right here.
Oh my god.
That's water!
No, he's running coins too. He's Scrooge McDuck over
Yeah,
there.
Yep.
he's turning coins and water now.
Oh boy.
I'm surprised that DuckTales team didn't start playing on the player.
I would, but that'd be an instant DMCA.
DMCA.
All the DMCA today.
So yeah, she basically just dumped about, I'd say about a foot of water. She didn't get that much, but a foot of water.
Congratulations, you're soaked.
Eh.
You now
Why
take more
did you
damage from
do
lightning.
that? What
You
did I do?
The fairy's making the cleric wet.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna say it because I knew someone else was going to.
You asked a very personal question.
Just say yes or no. Meh.
I will get more water.
Stop it.
Oh boy.
You literally asked a female pixie.
I don't
Instead, it's still
know.
hidden. He's going to kind of sneak out before people started asking about his bowel movements.
Oh no! Oh no!
An intimate question.
I'm sure it's normal sized.
We're looking at rabbit turds? Are we looking at...
Gonna be looking at a dead cleric pretty soon, it seems like.
Yeah.
I can already imagine Mommy's so done with this already.
Probably.
Like a rabbit? Is it like a bird? Is it like a wombat?
Is it like a horse apple?
Oh my god. There's something wrong if it's like that.
Well, you gotta remember,
I
wombats
don't know, maybe it's
squares.
just the size of a guinea
Oh
pig.
god.
You're the one that keeps asking. I'm not answering any of these.
I'm not asking anymore.
DM, we need some more confirmation.
No, that's up to the player if they want to do that kind of expose on their own character. I ain't doing that.
Race.
We're getting to some deep lore here.
Getting into some shit I don't want to be.
Oh my god.
You
Ken,
gotta wonder about these potions and poultices he wants to be making if he's asking about people's poop.
Yeah.
Right?
Can Faye poop bomb enemies?
What? I'm about to DM God. I'm about to throw this dagger on this guy.
Who would like to move on to the next section?
That's fun.
Please.
Please, please. I
I'm
want
still
to get my
selling.
cooking utensil and I want to get my food
I have
for
so
mini.
many scimitars. I'm still selling.
for
Then
mini
sell
pizzas.
faster and stop
I
asking
will
questions.
cook you alive if you keep
Stop
asking these questions.
Stop asking very personal questions.
I am selling. I am selling. I can't sell fast. I am selling.
Oh, poor boy. Look at him. He's suffering from his own success. He's
Yeah.
trying to sell as fast as
My
he can.
domino.
My sack is so heavy.
He's just gonna land on his shoulder.
Domino hides one of the pizza ingredients. He's like, mm-mm.
Rivale, would you like to buy a, essentially a carriage and horse?
Wait. 1 moment. Maybe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You look like you're
This is how
flustered.
you
What
make it.
happened?
Oh boy.
I'm about
17, 18, 19,
too short. Lyric.
21, 22.
The door.
Okay. 22.
That's polite of you. What, he can't find it?
He asked a very personal question.
Oh, what do you ask?
I shall not repeat it. If you want to know exactly what question he asked, you could ask him.
I believe your cleric's a fecal
Oh!
philiac.
Oh, God. Did you hear that?
I heard
Hello?
something, yes.
Roll for
I think the
perception.
count's on it.
No, he said it quite loud enough.
Wait, how do we know there
I
is
failed the perception
another
check.
rogue? How do we know there is
Yeah,
another rogue among us?
I did too.
Do we have a secret D&D player in our ranks?
Make a perception check.
I'm at this bench because he's not even there.
Who is among us?
Oh.
Oh my god, I'm still not finished. What a fish.
But what was this about fecal? I heard. What the ghost whispered in my ear.
Yes,
What?
yes, I think I heard something about fecal philiac.
Oh God, the cleric.
Oh
I
boy.
knew it.
I
Don't.
mean, that would kind of align with your suspicion he's actually a goblin.
That's what I was gonna say. Don't touch the good berries.
They're not that good. They're bad.
You know, see, the more and more I'm learning about this cleric, the more suspicious he's coming off. I think it's the good berries, and just what the mystical ghost told me and what you're telling me. Something's not right.
Am I a cleric?
Are you?
The fact that you
Am
must
I?
question this.
What if I'm an evil artificer the whole time? And all I was doing is healing you with gamma rays.
Well, you know what to do, Domino.
So how would you like to get
Rivali?
stabbed?
I'm joking. I'm saying this out of character.
I got a 12 on my insight. What does that get me? What do I figure out?
You
With all the
don't,
information I have?
you don't gain a paranoia point, but you know something is off. You just don't know what.
That's how I hear him talk now.
Yep.
When he speaks in common.
Alright. Rivale.
Yes, almost ready. I'm currently deleting the shields.
Oh,
By the way, I'm gonna make pizza for us on the road before we get there. So,
oh much
did you
shit.
get your cookie this morning?
Oh my god.
I'm still working on it. You made it about my size. Actual size.
Yeah, I
I was
figured
still nibbling on it.
you could just pack it. You'll be good for a while. You'll be good the whole
You'll be
day.
good for a month.
Maybe I should send some to my family.
You-
See if they have.
Well,
You can,
If I had
you
to
can
suss
feed
it out,
yourself from it for a month.
well, if I had to suss it out, that treat's probably only good for about 8 hours until it starts losing its freshness, if you know what I mean.
Why are my hands sticky?
Yeah.
Stop getting your hands sticky.
Getting your hands sticky and sugar melting everywhere, and it gets really gross.
Now my coins are sticky.
Mm, that joke could go so many ways.
You missed one
Is there
Rivali
any
when we're.
special properties for the cookie and thing?
Yep, you gain temporary hit points to my proficiency level when you eat it.
And what is your proficiency
Anyone want the short bow?
Shit, where's that at? Proficiency. Proficiency.
Ay,
Description. Where the hell?
Okay,
I actually don't know where
17
that's. Class features, proficiency.
times
Proficiency, I believe, at this level is still +2.
gold.
It's okay. So just be 2 hit points.
Ouch.
And then the actual chef thing, just the OC. If I do cook you a meal, you get to add a 1d8 hit dice to your roll.
We have someone who never sleeps, being the watchdog, or watch Pixie actually, that can see normally in up to 120 feet in normal sight.
Now the short swords.
I think night vision plus aspect of the moon actually works quite not bad. Devil sight and aspect of the moon.
Right. Well, I was gonna say if you. Well, I mean, you can have a big bowl. You can have a big slice of pizza, and then you're good for being the watch. Then.
Yeah. She'll probably
sneak
shrink the pizza.
5 spears.
like those Celeste slices you used to get back in the day.
Oh my.
Oh, the spears
I
are
still
very
get 'em.
cheap.
You make a little pizza bagel.
Private, basically.
Yes, it's just good thing.
You want to create videos of this?
Also,
Yeah,
the
proficiency
click might
goes
be
up
a
one
little
every-
wet too.
Yeah, your proficiency bonus goes up 1 every
Right,
4
nine,
levels.
uh,
5th,
uh,
9th, so
sorry.
on.
Okay, and you start at +1.
Yes. No, you
Okay,
start
so
at
yeah.
+2.
My map.
So we're at the 4th level, so it'd be 3 then, wouldn't it?
No, every 4th level you gain. You
Oh,
start
okay.
at 1st, then you gain 4 levels.
Yep.
So that's
Gotcha.
5th level, we
Fifth,
get, you
yep,
get one.
9th, but then it's 9th,
Holy
13th,
Jesus, I didn't.
17th.
Nice. That's just a little extra to keep you going.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's the proficiency bonus.
Will's deathbed of the spear. Oh my god. Blessed be being thy service, Sylvanus. Well, I return with a very big and heavy sack. Would you like to know how much gold I have?
I can see how much gold you have.
Okay. High five, paroquets.
Uh,
Okay, I'm good to go. I don't think we have time to make some potions now.
if you wanted a carriage with 2 horses to pull it, as of right now for just the basic one, that would cost you about 200 gold.
What? That is expensive.
I see how much gold you have. I don't want to hear it.
Hold on, let me.
I would like to buy some plate armor, please.
You'd like some plate armor.
Yes, please.
All right.
Really, you're complaining about 200 gold? Are you serious?
No way he complaining right
You
now.
have to treasure and respect nature's resources.
No,
They are limited
you're
after all.
Rivale.
God,
One
you
who's
are a,
over
you are a
3,000 gold.
goddamn
How do
goblin.
you know?
You have almost
Look at your
3,500
character sheet.
gold. I don't want to hear it.
I don't want to hear about 200 gold being too much.
You just spent 1,500 gold on plate armor.
So what?
If
Gamble.
How are you
One
gonna carry
question,
it?
though.
you
What
want to
is your-
gamble, you're going to be starting off real heavy in disadvantage. After
Yeah,
that,
Never mind then.
One question, Rivale. What is your
Yes.
cleric strength?
I think
What do you mean? Like my
What is his strength
stats?
score? Yeah,
15.
I have a 15 and a +2. on
Okay.
it.
just wanted to make sure.
Just
Uh,
checking.
I know what you were going
there's
for
a
there.
caveat with plate armor.
Yep.
Mhm.
There's a reason why it's so freaking heavy.
I knew what you were going for there, and I had to double check.
Oh wait, do I need some extra stats to be able to carry it?
You're fine as is with the 15, I believe.
Yeah, you're fine.
If you didn't have the 15,
Oh,
you'd be kind of stuck there in a big old plate armor.
You'd
oh
be
I
like,
wouldn't be able to move.
Nope.
oh,
Good time to steal
you
his
would,
gold.
but
Lol.
you'd be going slower than you'd be going slower than a dwarf that's actually drunk.
Yep, and that takes a lot.
Lol, I didn't know that. I didn't know that you need the necessary strength to be able to equip some items first.
Well, you gotta remember this. You're
Okay.
basically wearing a 65-pound suit.
Yep.
Yes. I mean, I didn't know about such details in Dungeons and Dragons yet. Okay, how much do you need for plate armor?
You're fine.
Yeah, but how much do you need if you don't have enough?
If you don't have enough, you're not going to be moving very fast.
But
But
you need
you at 15, you're fine. You're not going to end up crawling slower than a nail on
do you need
ice.
12?
It reduces your
More than
speed by
12.
10 feet if you're not
Yes.
as high.
If you're not strong enough, your character would be moving
Lol,
extra slow.
So take your 1,500 gold fucking plate armor.
Okay.
But 200 gold
wish-
for easy travel is so hard.
I know. Where you put all this money? Where's it going? What do you put in the walls? Like, you do it like Great
So-
Depression era?
Plate armor.
something that can benefit everyone is cheap, and no, it's too expensive.
What is the plate armor called as an item?
Plate armor.
I will go into your inventory here. Give me a sec.
Just plate armor?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just plate.
It's just called plate.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
I have added it to your equipment.
Ah, okay. Because
Yeah.
I got some legendary plate armor instead. Plate. Wait, do I have to refresh?
Congratulations, you have 20 AC.
Wait. Hey, that is. And I wait. Oops, wait.
AC tank.
1500 remove, not add. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. I wondered why I suddenly had almost 5,000 gold. Okay, hey! And let's move this to the backpack and this one. Hey, equip.
Well, let's be real though. Like, it's a good thing maybe we didn't take the gold like with us either, or like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
we are prime targets for bandits.
And it's our
Yeah.
pretty much your prime targets, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want bandits to attack us so Rivali can steal all their gear.
Right, that you lure them in.
Hey, look at me! I'm a shiny knight in plate armor. I'm rich. Come to me. Meanwhile, you are sitting inside the bushes.
Ay, ay.
Jump the ass.
Oh no! I dropped my giant purse. Someone help me!
Christ.
My
Good
back.
Thank
I
you,
can't bend over in my
head.
shiny plate armor.
Yes, I can't bend over. Help me!
Christ.
Help me, step bro.
Help me, Step Bandit,
That was
please.
the sound.
What the hell? Jesus Christ. It's already been an hour and a half, and we've already had a guy basically get almost 3,500 gold. And now we're talking about fucking, help me, Step Bandit, I dropped my purse.
I'm stuck in my plate armor.
Someone help me carry my coins.
Oh, God.
Please,
not
oh,
an
brave
innuendo.
adventurer.
I want to go home now.
My sack is so full and large with gold coins.
Yeah.
Fuck's
I
sake.
can't move.
Alright, are you all done, Rivale?
Yes, okay.
Hey,
I'm thinking about buying a new helmet.
Later.
later.
You have
I-
essentially a plate helmet included with the full set.
Nice.
Yeah, basically,
yeah,
plate
I'm
armor
good to
that
go.
includes a helmet.
Alright.
Yeah. While this is all going on, I'm going to pick up a poisoner's kit.
They will have that because they got it to deal with rats. You'd be able to fashion it together.
Yeah.
Alright. Rivale, would you like to or not grab that carriage and 2 horses?
Can we rent one? I mean, I don't know.
Where are you going to drop it off?
I mean, if I buy it, I will have it like for all eternity. But what if we like disband? You know?
Then you keep the
Well,
carriage and
goes with you.
horses.
It goes with you.
But do I want it? Is the thing.
That's
No,
up
I'll
to
take
you.
it. It's fine. I can take it. If you don't want it.
I mean, can't we just rent an Uber or something?
There's no such thing as...
No.
Give me an actual reason as to why Uber would exist in this setting.
And how?
I mean,
Well,
a carriage
I mean-
driving service or something like that. You know?
That's called a coach and carriage.
How do you text the person to come pick you up at your house in D&D?
Not like that.
Well, the
I
message
just mean
spell.
I was gonna
go
say
to
the
town
that,
and rent a
that only goes
carriage
so
to
far,
the next
though.
town or something.
and that to be in sight too. I think for a message.
But then I'll have to feed the horses.
It's 5 copper pieces to give them food for, like, a day.
No, you're gonna
I
like, give them
have
like gold a
Woodberry.
day. No, don't be.
Can I condense my money?
I mean, horses
You may.
okay.
If all of you would like to, you may
Positive.
condense your money up or down, depending on the amount.
Okay.
Thank you.
So I
I'll keep
have
it.
100. I'm gonna go that, and I'm gonna go.
I mean, I guess I can buy us a 200 gold piece carriage.
Yep, that comes with 2 horses as well.
Anything else?
It's a carriage that can hold up to 600 pounds.
I mean, you can
wow.
hire.
And with
You
the
can
2
hire
I can
horses,
carry more.
and with the 2 horses on there, they can carry up to 5 times what they're pulling. So 10 times 600. If the carriage doesn't just break.
I can mend.
I don't want to calculate. So no, I don't.
I'm not gonna ask you to.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking
okay.
calculate.
Who am I like? Who do I talk to about the carriage?
That would be the trader that's got the pink square on his building up north. And he is going to sell it, like I said,
So it's
for
this
200
guy?
gold. Yes. For 200 gold.
Okay, sure. How do I use the horses?
Do you have a vehicle proficiency?
Yo,
No.
Does anybody have a vehicle proficiency?
land vehicle.
I don't even have a driving license.
Well, your barbarian knows how to drive, apparently.
Some dumb reason.
For
So-
some reason.
So yes,
I
200,
can't even ride a horse.
yeah, 200 gold gets you a carriage and 2 horses.
Okay, how do I like navigate them? Do I say, "Hurr"?
That would be up to the guy who actually knows how to drive.
I mean, what are
Yeah.
their names even?
Their names are Emiru and Tom.
Wait, I have to write that down.
Wait, I can't help but feel like the guy gave up on the second horse.
Okay, I bought the horses.
Shut up.
My God.
Carriage.
Out of all the
Can I
things
question
I've
the
been
guy about
expecting for this fucking session, it wasn't, oh, Step Bandit, help me. Oh, look, I've got over 3,000 gold. Down to, what's the name of the horse? My brain is a fucking error symbol from Windows, just dun 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 dun. Dun. My brain's already fried. You guys have me left down.
Boy, it's the longest shopping trip I've been on. I'm really getting this fucking pizza shit together.
Fuck it, I'm grabbing my sake already.
Yeah, I got the whiskey. As soon as I heard the 3,000 go, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna drink a little.
What are the names again?
Emiru and Tom.
Emmy. Oh. I can open my own horse range.
Could, technically, if you manage to breed them. But you need a place
Are
to
they-
live.
Are they
Yeah,
both,
I need more gold.
are they separate genders?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Emiro
You
and
could.
Tom, what do you think?
Ooh,
Okay,
Your
two
barbarian knows how to
horses
talk to
and one-
animals.
Carriage.
He actually does.
Oh, God.
This is gonna be fun.
Oh no.
Okay, are those like items or how do I handle them?
Just add them into your... Here. Give me 1 sec here. If I remember correctly.
Or
I-
equipment?
I think you can add them as their own item, because they should still exist, unless they fuck too much with everything.
Horse.
There's your carriage.
Draft horse. Gear.
Yep, I've
Common container. Lol.
added your carriage.
So you are doing this? Okay.
Yes.
A good mount can help you move more quickly through the wilderness, but its primary purpose is to carry the gear that would otherwise slow you down. Ha ha ha! As if an animal pulling a carriage, cart, chariot, sled, or wagon can move weight up to 5 times its base carrying capacity, including the weight of the vehicle.
Yeah.
Multiple animals possess some vehicles that can add their carriage. It's like Paroquet, but in Wikipedia form.
Yes.
Okay, so
And 2 draft horses.
cool. Oh my god, they are giants.
Yes.
Do we got any questions?
I mean, the
Quick question.
draft horses.
Yes, Colin?
Okay, do we have any quest info that we have so we can go immediately?
Essentially, you're heading to Echo Wave Cave.
Okay.
Or
Cool.
Wave Echo Cave. Bleh.
Maybe okay, yeah.
Bleh.
Yeah, everything got jumbled when.
Alright, you have your 2 draft horses and your carriage added at the very bottom of your inventory revolve because they are their own storage systems as well.
There!
However,
It's a subcat. Okay, I see. Lord.
however, you cannot store anything on the draft horses because you didn't have saddlebags on them.
No,
Logically.
you normally don't put saddlebags on draft animals.
Yep.
How much do they
Animals for
cost?
pulling.
They are 50 gold each. So, like I said, a total of 200 gold. There you are. So you
Okay,
have...
how can I set the quantity of the horses?
There's already 2. They end up being their own storage device.
Wait. Inventory. I didn't. I had to reload the page. Okay, carriage, draft horse, draft horse. Oh. Okay, let's equip them, I guess.
Carriage is now sitting on the map.
Horsey. Hello, Mina. Hello, Domino.
So-
Yippee! Look at my horse. My horse is amazing.
Domino's like, why?
DMCA.
Yep.
This is odd.
DMCA.
Looking at this, they like, what the what?
Look at my horses. My horses are amazing.
What
This
they?
one
What,
is... Yes.
Did you
It was-
just
he's
see the
just-
clerk run by?
yeah, like he's just like looking by, like, what was that? Why? Did he rob that store? Why does he have gold? What happened?
You just see him running by with a giant bag of gold.
Two horses with all this gold in it. Like, wait, where the fuck did he get that?
Yeah. Just running fast by you.
Yeah. That was like,
Okay, so
All right. Whenever you guys are ready, I guess.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
can I customize name? Oh, I can
Yep.
give them names.
Yes.
Hero?
All right.
two things before we do go. We had Derek looking for a poison kit, right?
He would have gotten it, yes.
Okay. And let's make sure he's getting it. And then me, I'm just buying supplies for cooking. Would that be 5 GP?
Yes.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Are you just using that, or are you going to try and sweet talk Rivali into getting you that kitchen thing?
Oh, we have a lot to talk about on the on the ride over.
Horse.
Is Mina doing anything now?
No, she just flew over there just to get away from freaking.
All right. Colin, are you going to do anything?
No.
All right. I will assume that you all gather up the carriage then.
Look what I bought.
What?
Hey, these still be useful.
Are we? Can we come back? Did you steal this?
No, I just bought it.
You bought with what?
Where did you steal this from?
I know that looks expensive.
Oh, give me one sec here.
Only a little bit of gold.
A little bit. How much is a little bit?
Roughly
What?
200 only.
From where
Where's
you...
my check out my new plate armor?
There you are.
Rivali's just like walking down the street like a pimp cane out. It's like, god damn.
Dum, 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 dum. Hey, 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 dum, dum.
What? Did you like what happened? Did you like did a wealthy relative die? What happened?
No. Well, oops. Wait, what did I do?
You deleted the carriage.
Oh, no. I was giving names.
Rivali, your horses are dead.
I crashed. What am I doing? Oh.
Wonderfloof and Tom died.
God.
Carriage. Well, not a relative died, but let's say 50 acquaintances.
So as you all know, Wave Echo Cave is fairly close to Phandelver, given how it was set up before. So you easily make the trek in good time with your new carriage.
And I'm just leaning over. I'm talking to her. It's like, did he steal you? Like, be honest with me. Like, what happened?
Which one are you talking to, Emiru or Tom?
I'm gonna go with Tom. Tom seems like he had it hard.
Tom's just staring at you, side-eye going, I like carrots.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Go Brad Emiru. You got anything extra to coin in there, bud?
I don't want to talk about it, man.
Talk about what?
I don't want to talk about it, man.
Looks over at Rivali like, what did this guy do to these two horses? As he's on the back, like, just dancing and singing.
Not a worry in the world, not a thought in his mind.
This is one messed up cleric.
Alright, so you all are, now that you've arrived,
I like gold. La, 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 la,
there's your music.
la, la, la. Oh.
Oh shit, I gotta jump in?
This is Emiro and Tom, by the way. Check out my new plate armor.
So anyway, where are we going, Domino?
Oh, we arrived.
Yep.
we're here. So I don't know if we want to play like we always play it, and we send a scout
Okay.
ahead. Just
What are
to.
we doing here? It's
Or
kind of
I
dark.
could just run in there, you know.
No,
no,
let's not run in there and get hurt again, please.
Damn it.
All right.
No.
Would you like a
As
good berry first?
as you enter the tunnel, it is 10 feet high. But as you look forward, you can see it opens up into a cave that looks 30 feet tall. And the floor seems smooth, natural stone. You are at the cave entrance.
I mean, I would say somebody goes ahead, gathers as much intel as they can, and report back to the crew.
I
That's
vote
my
for
plan.
Luna.
I said.
I vote for Darren if he were here.
Yeah.
Darrett. As you walk up, you see a corpse. It looks like a dwarf. And from what you've been told by Gundren Rockseeker, this seems to be his brother, Tharden.
Wait,
And
the
it's no
dwarf that
surround?
was with us?
Yep, you saved Gundren Rockseeker. This is one of his brothers.
Does he know?
He would know, he was described to him. As you look around,
Nothing else around?
there's not much else. You can see the remains of a camp. It looks like it was a bit trashed. Looked like they had a bit of a fight. And as you look towards the northeastern section, you see what looks like a 20-foot pit. It looks like it was collapsed. The pit itself is 20 feet deep and 10 feet wide. There is a rope tied off nearby stalagmite and dangles down the side of a pit. That is all you can see from where you're at.
I don't
Are you looking down into the pit?
know. Yep.
As you look down at the pit, you can see that there's tunnels stretching here and here that seem to lead further. They seem more man-made than paved.
I don't know.
Other than that, you can't see much else.
All right. Now let's check this body.
Give me an investigation check.
16.
As you check over the dead dwarf, you feel a tingle of magic as you touch his boots.
Can I pray?
You may pray. Give me a religion check.
Let's go.
You'll have a minor intervention at your deity's tomb.
Oh. What does it mean?
Means I decide whether you live or die.
Oh.
And
You're praying to Paro.
D. C. A.
Okay.
Alright, what you doing with the boots?
Oh, Wave Echo Cave.
Well, I guess I'll slip him off his feet.
That it?
Oh, I can't put them on. They're too small for. They're probably too small for my big ass feet.
Aren't you gonna try?
You have feet?
So cute.
Probably not, since I don't wear footwear.
Fair enough.
Amen, brother. Preach.
I thought you are a snake.
More like alligator or crocodile.
You have feet?
Yeah,
He's
Are
not a
see,
you
dog.
I'm
like
a
a
lizard.
snake all the
I'm
time?
a lizard. Lizard. More like lizard folk. I'm not Yanti. Yanti are the snake people.
Oh, Lord, there's even a difference. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
Hey,
there is a
thanks.
big difference. Trust me. I mean, if you want me to play Yanti, I could. If you
Yeah,
want
Have fun with
my
it.
mistake. Sorry.
yeah. Yanti are not nice.
All right.
All
That
right.
is everything
so,
you find on him.
All right. So, move back to Domino. One body. Looks to be the brother of what's his name that we rescued.
It's not good.
Am I close enough to hear this?
Yep.
Alright.
Also, anybody want to finish their boots?
Oh, they're so
Do we
little.
need
Look
an
at them.
Arcana check on those boots?
You may.
Alright,
What is
I'll
happening?
make Arcana check on the boots.
What do you guys see?
Boots.
That's a 10.
You can tell that these have something to do with movement, but not
What
much
is this,
else.
Jeff?
Hmm. So, something about movement.
I look like a pimp. What the hell?
Hmm.
Why are you memeing about me today, people?
Do you want to tell anything, Domino?
You might look at the boots.
Yes.
I don't. I couldn't tell you heads or tails from Arcana at all. I mean, maybe Valis can. I don't know. Valis, are you good with like magic?
Did you
You seem to
say
cast it.
boots?
I mean, I can detect magic.
Do you want to take a look at these boots?
Sure.
What does detect
I'll make room.
magic do again?
You can detect a school of magic that something belongs to.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Not just yes or no if magic.
What am I rolling for?
Arcana.
Cast guidance on him. The-
That's a four-sided dice you can add to it with guidance.
yeah, four-sided.
Mm-hmm.
1d4.
Oh, 1d4?
Yep.
Yeah,
Or
because I casted guidance
Well,
on you when you
that's-
did that.
After
you
your
can
Arcana check,
Yeah,
you could, if you want to.
yeah. That lasts for about a minute.
I got
Oh.
with that Arcana check, you recognize the magic within these boots as a boots of striding and springing. While you wear these boots, your walking speed becomes 30 feet, unless your walking speed is higher, and your speed is not reduced if you are encumbered or wearing heavy armor. In addition, you can jump 3 times your normal distance, though you can't jump farther than your remaining movement would allow.
Wow.
Not bad.
Okay.
So you're
It's
supposed
a
to be
me,
not-
Mario. Yahoo.
And I will put this out, magical items will fit to whoever wants to use.
the
Anyone want them?
clawed feet and leather boots don't go well together.
I mean,
You'd essentially
I
get
don't
foot
necessarily
wrappings.
need them.
Hmm.
Yeah, you get foot weapons.
Yeah, you gotta tear the boots apart and
Okay.
wrap them around your feet.
I'm saying
I think.
I'm saying magical items will form to whoever wants to use them. I'm not going to
Yeah.
restrict you based on what they are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Well,
you
then
want
I guess
them,
I could
I don't
I guess I'll-
necessarily need them.
see if they'll. Yeah, I'll put them on.
Okay.
Raider.
Okay.
Alright, as you put
Greater.
them on, they form and shift around your feet, changing themselves into essentially feet wrappings.
Are they cursed?
You didn't check for that.
Can I check for curse?
Alright,
Can
Okay.
I show? No, wait.
Ow.
I'm not
Ow.
going to ask you to show me your feet.
Again, really
Can
weird
you
out of
show me your
context.
Oh my
shoes?
god. No, my god.
Can you show me your shoes?
Yes, they're the newest Jordans.
Nice.
Yeah.
What the
Is it-
hell?
is
That
it-
ain't Jordan.
What are those?
Who are you asking that question to?
May I take a look at your magic boots? clothes to.
Who are you
see
talking
if they
to?
are
Give me a
clothes.
perception
Who are you
check.
talking
Give me a
not
perception
wearing shoes.
check.
Who is wearing them?
Garrett,
Garrett?
give me a
Garrett?
perception check
Oh,
to see if you
Garrett.
just saw him disappear with that nat 20. Nope.
to?
I don't see anything. It's night. I'm just asking him directly.
He's gone.
I don't even.
I-
Yeah, you go up
I
to him.
don't even
Can I
see
see your
Tina.
feet? Excuse me.
And then he just-
Step back.
No, your shoes.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hello?
Hi.
Alrighty, you guys have your way forward. You know there's 2 tunnels.
Where did David go?
Who? Hmm.
I grab the corpse and I'm putting it by the entrance just to take back for a proper burial.
Alright.
Can I investigate the corpse?
That's already been done.
Oh. Then I would like to protect our back front, I guess, and vent
Rivale,
the exit close.
There is nobody gonna come through the exit or entrance.
Really? Pinky promise?
Pinky promise.
Oh, no, oh, okay.
Glide down into the pit.
Are you climbing or jumping?
Gliding. Grab the edges of my cloak and just kind of glide down.
Fair enough.
Mina's just going to lie down.
Basically what I did.
Lucky.
Well,
I.
Rivale,
Now, come lift me up.
Denise is going to attempt to use the rope that's over here.
I'm
Can I
falling
look
off
around
the
the
wall.
cave?
Give me 1 sec here.
Wait, people.
Because
I can make stairs.
that is... Pass, and she gets down safely. Give me a strength check once you're using the rope.
People. I can make stairs. Please stop jumping down.
It's a 20-foot drop.
I can make stairs. That should be enough with 4 or 7 like steps with plant earth.
You make it down
You know
safely
what?
with the rope.
You know what? I'm just gonna jump in and use feather fall for the shit.
I was gonna say, you safely made it down with the rope.
Oh, okay.
That's
I
not.
wasn't sure.
It's,
Good.
I wasn't sure how high it was.
It's 20
Good thinking,
feet.
though. That's a good idea. Does anyone have a
I was like,
shield?
you know what?
The cleric does.
Rivali, can I see your shield?
Sure. Would you like one?
Do you have a spare?
Yes. Of course,
How
I'm
big-
thinking ahead.
How big is the shield
How big do you need it to be?
to stand on it?
Yes.
Awesome. How
I
steep
mean,
is
I
the
can
slope?
protect myself with
It's a
it.
10. It's 20-foot drop. It's pretty steep.
Okay, so
I
I
can
could
make
like
stairs.
serve.
No.
Let me make stairs.
Okay. Damn.
You can make stairs for yourself. Let them pick where they want to go.
Let me make stairs for all of you. My God.
If you want to
Maybe
make stairs,
here.
go ahead. I mean, how far does it go down with your
20
stairs?
feet.
I mean,
Go
10
ahead.
steps should be enough, I think.
Yep.
Yes.
No, I
Go
mean,
do
does
it anyway.
is this gonna take a lot out of you though? Like, is this gonna like waste energy?
Cantrip.
No,
Okay,
it's easy
Go ahead.
peasy.
go for it then. Okay, I'll take your stairs.
But
Can you make 'em,
remember,
like-
it stays for 1 hour.
Gotcha. Can you make them like movable so I don't like move my feet like
No,
a D&D
I have to
escalator? Oh damn. Go
I
ahead.
have to actually. Wait, I could.
Just
Well,
make them.
One thing to remember is that you can have no more than 2 instances of the 1 hour
only two?
duration effects of mold earth in effect.
mhm.
no,
So basically, you can make 10 feet of stairs, and you'd have to get rid of the first 5 feet to get the next 5 feet, so on and so forth.
Yeah, you can just stand in the middle and do it.
Uh,
I mean, that's Yeah, we get to like the lowest part, then you just close it behind us.
Alright, I can maximum have 2.
Yes.
Can I
This is already
can I make
calculated.
one big block and move it down? Like
Good.
an elevator?
Good.
Yeah, let's do this. Domino,
Yeah.
where would you like to have it?
Yeah. Can we?
Okay. Please, take your seats, I guess. Dum, dum.
It's just you two. Oh, we're just waiting down here.
1 moment, I have a
Sorry,
sound for
guys.
that.
We're just having fun.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Here.
Come on.
I want you to give me a perception check as you're looking down this
But
tunnel.
God damn it, where was it?
30 20.
Wait, I have a button for this. Where is it? Where is it?
Let's start
Why do
vision
I have
again,
so many
60 feet.
profiles?
Let me double check.
Oh, what's this? What's this?
Yeah, it's 60 feet.
All right, and Mina, you're doing the same.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a
Ah, here.
perception check.
Okay, Domino, would you like to go down now?
Already down.
I.
Ay, ay,
Feels like Vice City.
God damn.
I would like to go down now too.
You probably actually have to double that because I get devil sight,
Okay.
which gives me 120.
That's useful.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I see farther than most, and it's not as in dark vision. It's actually straight regular sight.
Yeah.
I
Can
see
I pray for
normally.
Tart and Rockseeker?
Never hurts to pick that up.
I see things normally as if they were like.
All right.
I would like to pray for Tardin.
To me.
Oh, we have no. Is it so?
All right, you guys are all now at the bottom of the pit. So what you gonna do?
And may best
Alright.
soul
Which way are we going to go?
may your
I mean, both sides are clear, right?
transcend.
As far as I can see.
Well, I think we should go with where we have the most information, if that makes sense, or somewhere that's not a lot of like navigate, like hallways or anything like that, or where we can easily jump from behind, like if we have more of a straight way to walk, just to go there first.
Did I see any like path off? Like
Yeah, you can see there's some areas that shoot off, but not much.
okay. Mine's kind of like more of a hallway, so
Hmm. In your side, Darrett?
There's a tunnel to the. There's a tunnel about
How big are the
10 feet in to
entrances?
the left.
About 10 feet tall.
Continues on. It
Gotcha.
starts whiting out.
Hmm. Okay. So I mean, I vote since we have kind of a one shot. I'm saying we go Darrett's path, unless somebody else wants to go the other path. Just because there's less.
I agree.
Just for now, we can always double
Less-
back if we need to.
Less chances of being getting opportunity attack on
Mhm.
sides.
There's nothing
That's not
here,
easy.
don't worry.
Don't
It's alright,
worry,
guys.
people. We go to one side, and I'm going to close the other side.
There you go.
There you go. You can do that. You can close this one behind us.
Oh, okay.
Following Domino because well, I can't see Derek.
Can I check
I'm looking for
this
footprints.
entrance?
What's that?
Can I check for this entrance?
What are you
Maybe.
checking for?
I don't know, just take a look through it.
can't
Maybe listen to some sounds or something with perception.
give me a perception check, yeah.
It's quiet and dark. Maybe smelly, I don't know.
Sorry.
You hear the sound of water.
Oh, not again. Uh-oh. I got...
It
goblin
sounds
cat
like a
flashback.
slow drip.
Okay. I may wanna tell this the team.
Sure.
Team. I hear water. Slowly dripping.
So there's water over there. Okay.
Maybe it's a trap again.
Maybe.
Anyway, I'm
Yep.
going to close it.
Goblin could be a giant goblin.
Okay. Like last time with the wizard, I would like to close it that way that nothing can crawl underneath it.
Alright.
To cover as much as I can with one big 5 feet 5 block. Okay.
Alright,
Maybe
Derek.
I get to draw again.
As you get in a little closer into this room, Derek, you see there's many tunnels intersecting at this 30-foot high cavern. The walls are carved with simple reliefs showing dwarf and no miners hard at work. However, as you look at the bottom of the floor, there are nearly 24 skeletons and rusted scraps of armor all scattered across. Some are dwarfs, some are orcs. Half a dozen large brass lanterns stand in niches on ledges around the cavern, but none are lit.
Mm-hmm. Anything down the tunnel to the left here?
As
Do you see
far as
something?
you can see, not much.
Bellows, how is Kira doing?
Huh?
What do you suppose this
Yeah.
means? Jeez.
I guess she's doing fine.
Oh, that's a lot of dead guys. The glory of a battle that took out here.
I wonder how long it's been.
What are you talking about?
Quite a while. Look at those bodies. They're all
Where?
skeletons. On the floor, over here.
Where you are?
Farther in.
Oh. Yeah, I don't see it.
Alright.
Do I? How far do I see with my torch? Wait.
20
I can
feet.
Google myself.
Yep.
5, 10. I can maybe barely see it. Torch.
I can probably see almost halfway at the end of that.
Dim light.
Okay, so
Ah,
nothing to note along
40
here.
feet. Bright light 20, 20.
Nothing that you're seeing.
Okay.
Okay.
Ah, I guess I can see them. Oh, what happened here? By the way, I cannot talk with the dead yet. Or raise them. Or... well, resurrect them. Can I pray for those deads?
I'm gonna assume because Derek didn't come back shitting his pants and moving up a little bit.
Oh, good God.
That is as far as you can see.
Eternal peace.
Getting left behind with Buddy.
Amen. I got your bag.
That's as far as you can see there.
Oh no, is it a labyrinth?
I say we wait here until he gets back.
Yeah,
I'm so sleepy, Dad. I'm closing my eyes.
Wake up, Velus, wake up! You just slept in the carriage.
Do you want me to give you a piggyback ride?
That is a collapsed way.
We are on an adventure. Adventure time.
Garrett, I need you to give me a perception check.
Uh-oh.
What are we waiting for, by the way?
Our scout.
Ah,
That is an 18. As you look around, you notice something moving on the ceiling.
really, Power? Get you too?
No. It's smooth peanut butter.
I saw you shift just now.
The deadly peanut butter has come.
What the?
Give me-
What
It's
the
like that-
fish?
Give me, before you move, give me a stealth check to see if you've been noticed yet or not.
It's like that really weird super silk kind too. It's like runny water.
Oh no, did I hear that?
No.
Look,
It-
Valus!
It is
Jelly!
seemingly hunting, as if it's noticed that someone's in the area, but it hasn't noticed you.
Don't fart.
There's a slime or something up ahead around the tunnel to the left.
Wait, that's not good.
There's a slime hunting that way.
Is it on the ground?
It's on the ceiling.
I'm going to ride your shoulder now.
It's disgusting. I don't.
Can I try
Unless you
to
have a big umbrella.
recognize it based on his description?
Sure. Give me an intelligence check.
Just intelligence?
Yes. You're essentially trying to remember. It's not something from history or religion. It's an actual monster that you're trying to remember.
That could be
Okay, see. Okay.
these slimes and jellies.
What
I know
if
that used
I
to be
do
knowledge
this
engineering, but
here?
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
don't
Can
have
I
that
take a
anymore.
nap on Domino?
I have Min on one shoulder and I have Valis on my back.
We're all huddling up on Domino.
You want in on this, Valnice? This bear. It's like group hug.
Wait, that was a custom goal. Wait. I was testing things, but apparently it only works on this side. Okay. A 9.
You know it's some kind of jelly, but not specifically what kind.
I mean, do we want to try to jump it or do we find another route? I don't know how fighting a jelly's gonna go. And it's
Does
kind of
anyone
cramped in
else
here
have
too.
ideas about this?
I could try racking my head. I fought a
I
lot.
mean, I could as well. Like that vibe when I heard it, so.
I mean, I don't know. It sounded
Well,
like delicious pudding.
Anyone else want to try before I?
No, go ahead.
Why we not try you?
you would
I want to
you
make
know.
a intelligence check.
You would know more about that than me.
All right.
Oh, Sealy, I'm throwing on a -1 too, so.
You, from the description, recognize it as an ocker jelly. Commonly something that... Hi, kitty.
Aw.
Ocker jellies
What's
are
next?
yellowish blobs that can slide under doors and through narrow cracks
Oh shoot!
that are at least as an inch wide without having to squeeze. An ocker jelly will follow at a safe distance as it hunts its meal, and its enzymes will dissolve flesh quickly, but have no effect on bone, wood, and metal and other substances.
Oh, thanks God! I bought my plate armor.
It will kill you slowly.
I think that explains the bodies.
Oh.
Give me
Oh.
a religion check, Rivoli, now that you've heard this thing be described.
Ah, come on.
From what you know, there's an old tale of a demon lord named Jublix that was once killed, but these little slimes and jellies are fragments or offspring of him. Other than that, you don't know much else.
Uh-oh. People, we may have a serious problem here. And this involves a dead demon lord. And his offsprings.
Hmm.
From one of which eventually is currently hunting here. Can I check our bagway carefully?
Sure.
I would like to check my block of dirt that is levitating slightly.
You
I
may.
say we double back for now and we try to check out
Can I roll for perception?
the other way.
You may once you get your character there.
I mean, can I see it from here?
Let's double back.
Come on, guys. Come on.
No,
Come
I
on.
don't think you can.
I mean, I can see roughly 20 feet with my torch with bright and additional with dim light. I mean, I can get closer.
I want
Carefully.
to. I wish
Is
to
this close
assist
enough?
him. I wish to give him some assistance.
All right,
Is
you have
this close
advantage.
enough?
That's close enough.
Okay.
Barring completely sealing this door, there's no way you can get it out from what you see.
Can it climb 5 feet?
Yes.
Well, like now, as Derek
I
had told
guess
you,
this
your characters,
may be better
it was on
after
the
all.
ceiling.
Yep.
Yeah. I was gonna say, it can get around. Yeah. It can ride the walls if it wanted to.
Oh yeah.
But if it goes underneath, it might be slower.
It's not stopped.
It's not stopped. They're not gonna stop it.
All it needs is a hole just an inch wide, and it can get through easily.
Yeah.
With normal
Mhm.
speed?
Oh yeah.
Yes,
They're deadly.
Oh.
that's the joys of the ochres and jellies. They can get
I
through
think
very
I
small
would like
openings
to
with
use my
penalties.
both of my meant earthing and just
No,
completely seal
that
it.
ain't gonna do squat.
Well, it's
I
a
have-
10-foot door, and he's sealing it off with 10 feet of dirt. That is
Yes.
blocking it off.
Okay.
Yes, please. Can I?
Yes. That will keep both
Okay.
casts of your mold earth, though.
Yeah.
Yes, fair enough. For now. I mean, at least we know to which way we can safely run away.
Yeah, we can use this as a base of operation.
Yes.
So that's a good idea. But I do have a question though. Do you think there might be a way we can track it on the ceiling if it's moving around? Like, does it leave a trail?
It does not leave a trail.
No.
Damn it.
So we have to look up. Okay.
As it drips down on you and then swallows you whole.
Uh-huh. Welcome to Alien Prometheus or something.
Ooh.
It's in the walls. Okay.
Uh,
People,
so,
just for your notice,
go
I
that
completely
way.
sealed off the back entrance. We should be safe to run back here.
Gotcha.
Pardon me, just banning a bot. There we go.
But cheap viewers, man, come on.
Man,
You can
I
get
don't care for dodgehype.com. Cheap viewers for very best prices. Highly customizable.
of course
Not
they are.
interested.
Back on Domino's.
That is what you can see, Darren.
I'm just hunkering on Domino's back.
I'm not picking you up, lady.
That is as far as you can see there.
Do you maybe want to like go up and help him out, just see if he needs extra sight by chance?
What you doing,
I mean,
Darren?
if he needs help, he will
We'll
probably yell.
listen at this door.
Wait.
I'm gonna let him do his thing.
The door itself is
Do
partially
those-
open. Give me a perception check.
Do those yellow slimies here?
12.
As you listen at the partially open door that there's no fairy yet to open,
I I was gonna crack at you know what to do, Mina joke, but I did.
You hear faint crunching and splintering,
Ooh.
like something's eating something.
Yep.
Ooh.
Well, you say it's partially open. Is it open inwards or outwards?
It is opened inwards.
Okay, how much can I see into there?
Need
I
about
mean, if it's crunching, it's not a slime thingy. I think.
you can see to essentially right there. That's how open it is.
Okay. Yeah.
Attention.
What's the condition of the door?
It's fairly rotted. It's been reinforced like most of the doors you've seen so far, but it is the wood's rotting on it and it's fairly rusted. It would make noise if
Okay.
moved, but it's
Yeah.
easy to take down.
All right. So down the right, there's a door on the left-hand side. Something's eating in there.
What was the condition of
Okay.
the door?
Is it another slime?
Well, considering it was going crunch, I doubt it.
Okay. Question
Slime's on the
about
right.
the slime. Does the slime hear?
Yes.
Like, can it hear? So it has ears.
It can sense
No.
vibrations.
Fair enough. Okay. Does anyone know its weakness? Is it Valus?
I mean, I think everything's weak against Valus.
Yep.
The way he's been killing.
Fair enough.
You know, if Valus was awake, he would have bunked you for that.
Well, my thing is, do we want to keep exploring that side of the cavern, or do we want to try another side that we have down here? I mean, if you feel like you could keep scouting up that way, if you have spots to scout, you can go for it, but we do have other
Well,
options.
There's more.
I
It's
mean,
just
I would like to know what the hell is
Maybe.
crunching.
If you need an increased sight, I'm happy to help. I can
Are
see-
there any monsters that feed themselves on bones?
well, I eat bones.
Like, logically thinking? I mean, something must be there
Oh,
eating
are
something.
you saying I'm illogical?
Is there a monster that can
Eel,
eat bones?
Eel, I would
Yes.
see. I would probably drop that line of questioning before you upset any others.
You gotta remember, lizard here.
Yes.
Yes, I
lizard
eat
eats-
bones.
They eat bones. They eat anything that.
Oh, I mean, not civilized. I mean, wild.
Are you
Oh
saying
my
things
God.
that-
Do, do, do,
I don't know.
do.
Do
Folks
bears
are,
eat bones?
well, lizard folks are considered a savage species, but
You know what I mean? I mean, what can live here? Most likely be an enemy and just only eat bones.
I mean, I mean, we're gonna have to fight it at some point. We may as well just scout out the
Yeah.
rest. I mean, we're gonna run into it one way or another.
I mean, technically we can eat bones too, but I mean primarily eating bones only. Is there such a monster?
dogs do it.
There's always a monster that eats something.
But it will eventually have to take
I
care
am
of the
just
cruncher.
trying to figure out
and the
what it
jelly.
can be.
Try
Based on
not to
what we know.
overthink yourself. It's not gonna help us anyway if we overthink anything.
Like I said, gotta decide what to do. Do we want to try and take care of this, or do we want to try and get past it? I'm going to warn you though, our walking chunk of metal there is not going to get past that stealthily.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take it down. And the thing is, if we can maybe fight it one versus us, I think we stand a chance. But
What?
We don't
I don't
know.
know if there's just one in there.
that's the
Well, what if-
problem. We don't know.
What if
How,
it's
wi-
just
how
an...
wide? How wide is the opening? Maybe I could peek in.
Well, the doorway's about 5 feet wide. The opening's, I'd say, about a.
What if it's just a wild, not wild, a crazy survivor that is eating bones? Because I don't know, he couldn't get to the exit
Wasting
somehow,
time here, you.
Yeah.
or he has broken
The
legs.
more time we waste
just
here, the more
thinking.
chances we are that we have the slime finding us.
I need all of you to give me a perception check.
That's an 18.
That's
The-
a 20.
Do I have to? Because I'm technically sleeping. on
Nope.
Domino.
If you're gonna willingly fail this, go right ahead.
I'm going hunt too.
What if
Dude,
it's a
that's
survivor with
13.
broken legs? Do I feel something dripping on my torch?
No, but you all get surprised. Boop. Boop. Auto.
God damn it.
Why?
Here we
Why?
go.
How
Why?
do they appear in front of my nose with a torch on?
They were probably drawn to it because these are basically just giant
Yep.
mosquitoes.
Yeah, this is. Is this how
Shite.
what you set yourself on fire over, Valos?
Well, Violet is asleep now, so like.
People,
I don't think Violet's noticed
No.
yet.
I was just like, not
there's
just
something on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
I need you all for initiative.
Do I get surprised too?
You are all surprised.
Even me with a 20?
Yes.
Oh.
Even me
17.
when I'm technically sleeping.
Yep. You're just you're just unconscious.
You're not really feeling an emotion right now. You're just kind of on
Oh my
cloud
God,
nine.
I definitely
I'm
should not
You're-
use.
You're thinking about that cookie you ate earlier. That's what you're dreaming about.
I
Yeah, I
definitely
am.
should not use Toll the Dance.
Kind of overkill.
No, 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 no. It's about the bell. Domino, don't use Thunderwave or whatever it's called.
That's Valis.
Good news. Good news for you. I can't do that.
What did I
So,
say?
not a problem.
You said domino.
You just said me.
Really?
Yeah, you
What
did.
the
You
hell
said
did I say
domino.
Domino?
Don't use
No, I
Thunderwave.
mean
Like,
Valus. Of
All
course.
right.
What the Of course I mean Valus. Why did I say Domino? That was a brain AFK moment.
hey,
Man.
you know, I'm on everybody's mind. I'm a popular guy.
Uh-huh. Especially since the app sync.
I mean, especially since I gave everybody cookies.
Yes, there is that. All
Oh,
right.
it was a cookie?
Well, Violet's like being around Domino a lot, so.
Yeah. Domino's
Hey,
looking at Alice like a
In
little
fact,
brother.
Minna just after the freaking attack on the town, Minna already traveled with Domino. So
Let's
Yeah,
get you all
domino
spaced
minute.
out here.
Do each other.
These are
He
10-foot
sees-
spaces.
He sees people as family. Well,
I would
Ah.
like to drop my torch
ah.
and equip my mace.
You may as a free action. And Mina, there you are.
Okay. But carefully drop it, of course.
All right. All right. Sturges are going to go first.
Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam.
That is going to be a miss. That's going to be a miss. And that's going to be a miss. So the surprise round didn't do shit. Top of the order,
I
it
saw
is
them. I saw them.
it is Mina.
I thought someone was ahead of me.
People, enemies.
No? You have a 22.
Did I have a 22?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, you have a
Oh,
target.
yeah, oh, I did
Yep.
have okay.
You threw that out.
I thought I had something else. Okay. All right. Let's see. Eldritch Blast would make a.
Does the Hammer of Warning, like, do a sound?
Hammer warning.
Like what the dwarf had that left us?
To say he took his stuff with him.
Yeah.
You don't have it.
If he would have been here, would he have made some noise and attract the...
It's a mental noise.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Alarm! Alarm!
Alright.
Okay.
Mina, it is your turn.
I'm gonna do Sacred Flame on. Well, no Sacred Flame. Eldritch Blast. On 3.
As long as it's not loud.
Alright. Too little, too late. You either got to do something.
Yep.
It's a hit.
Ah, my ear. And it's the condensed area. It's like a gun.
That's number 3 is dead.
America.
And I'm going to try to throw my dagger at number 1.
Roll for hit.
Are you
That is just straight D20. And I missed.
As a miss. Alright.
That is in my time.
It's now number 2's turn. It's going to go for Mr. Lightboy.
No, I mean, wait. Test my might. Ha ha. I
Well,
have mighty boots.
It got a nat 20.
I have a 20.
Right
Yeah,
now.
It's
that
everything.
is an automatic hit though.
And also, meat is beat.
Great damage.
You got to remember, although you are basically a walking box of metal, you still have chinks and you have still seams in
take-
your armor so you can move.
You take 4 points of damage. And it is attached to you now.
Somebody's got a friend.
Yep, that's going to be number 2's turn. Domino, it is your turn.
Oh, sweet.
Good thing I dropped the torch.
Can I stand? I can't stand where Balnice is, right?
You
Or
can.
can I double up?
The squares are 10 feet.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah, so me and her like shoulder to shoulder it.
Yep.
Now, okay, so if I swing into 1 and I kill it, can I still swing into 2? What would be the consequence of trying to swing at 2 while it's in him?
You definitely could, but you'd have to give me another attack roll if you're going to cleave it.
Okay.
See
so
whether or not you
essentially-
hit him or hit it.
Gotcha. And just to see, like, would it be is it like on a nat 1 I'd hit him, or would it be like a certain just DC check if I hit him?
If it's high, you hit it. If it's low, you hit him.
Okay. All right.
10 is your
I'm just gonna
break point.
I am gonna just focus on 1, and we're gonna figure out what to do with 2. Let's just be safe, right?
Can I body slam it?
On your
I'm
turn.
Also going to. I'm also gonna just attack with reckless attacks. I'm getting advantage.
All right. Going after
'Cause I
1,
know
you
how
said?
Yep, after 1. So, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a 16, or, I mean, not that I need to crit it, but let's just see if I crit it for funsies. That's a crit. That's a nat 20. I'm gonna crit this motherfucker.
Congratulations.
Just drop Valus.
You fucking turned it into pasty dust.
Ooh.
No matter what you roll, it's dead. Yeah, it's fucking dead.
Yeah. 21 would probably be the one I hit it with.
Considering that's 10 times its usual hit points.
You just look at it and it turns to dust with the whole. Oh!
Look up. Sweet. I got new war paint now.
You sure you don't want to try for that cleave?
I am. I mean, it's tempting, but I don't want all that damage to go into the other guy.
You could try
I
though.
don't- Yeah, it's either you're taking like 8, you're taking like 16 damage or something if I hit you. I'm gonna
I
look
have
at.
armor.
Yeah.
I am
So
fine.
he's trying to hit something that's attached to you.
Yeah.
And he's using a large weapon with a very wide swing.
Mm-hmm.
I have
And I'm hit-
large armor with very
I'm hit-
wide cover.
And I'm hitting something that's on like a little like opening in it too. So could dismember. Anywho, no, I'm gonna use my bonus action, if I could, and look at this thing and try to like peel it off you, like just like pull it out, like I'm pulling out a tick on you with my nails.
Give me a
Oh,
strength
your
check.
abs.
Nah, dude, I don't want to kill you in the process. I don't use my abs. 1, 2, 3.
Just
So
grab it with
14
your abs.
between my
You-
pecs.
Got a sword.
You are
Nice game.
successful at grabbing it off of him.
Yeah.
Ugh. Ow, you stinky.
And then I'm gonna take my extra movement and just kind of pivot around him so people can take a shot at it. And that's everything. That is
Alrighty.
one
Turn now.
Domino's turn.
Wait, no, Valnice, it's her turn now.
It is
Hi,
Valis' turn.
viewers. Wait.
My turn? Alright.
Yep.
Good morning.
Dagger. Obviously. Oh wow, I fucking love my fucking roll. Okay.
Let's go.
What was it like?
Valnice.
What was it like a 27?
That is a
Not
miss.
one.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm still tired, that's why, so it makes sense.
Yeah, you just woke up. Yeah. You're like half-eyed, like,
Throw another one.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do much because Valis is still sleepy.
Aw.
No scope
But you
it.
look at that,
Aw.
it's that one too.
Oh my god.
One hand.
I'm just an EP guy.
That is a
I'm
miss.
EP.
Second hand. Miss. But he hits the same
And
spot.
then, and
And
then
his
I'm
eyes
just
are
gonna,
closed.
I'm just gonna lay on the floor and sleep.
Yeah, you're like Rock Lee fighting asleep right now, but you don't have the accuracy.
Just sleepily and sitting there going, "I'm the bell."
It's
I
a
could,
little dagger.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go on the ground and then sleep at the. Just sleeping, laying
You are
down.
going to choose to go prone, okay.
And then that'd be the end of my turn.
Alright.
Everybody, please be mindful of Alice on the floor. Don't step on him.
Now
He's not a
Valnice's
carpet.
turn.
Domino just put me down.
No, Dom's gonna put you on his shoulders. He like, nope.
What if you accidentally becomes a carpet through sneak advantage?
Mm,
Imagine
Alright.
he learns how to sneak by being tired.
He becomes very
Oh, look, a
stealthy in his sleep.
carpet. Uh-huh.
and bada bing. That's a nope.
Oh my god. On closer examination, number 2 has a blue aura and blue hair.
Should I activate the boss music?
Activate the
And-
Dragon Ball Super music.
I don't have it.
Oh, and plus that'd get you DMC.
So is it my turn now?
One sec.
No, Mom's up. She's figuring it out.
That's a hit.
Oh. Okay. Never mind.
And just a regular 1d4. Take that extra dagger and boom.
It's dead.
He
So
did.
what's the hit points on those, by the way?
2.
2. Okay, so yeah.
Last
So
time I
Rivale.
got a 1.
So if I would have swung and hit you, that would have been 18 points of damage. I would have laid into you.
Yep.
Just
I would
saying.
have survived that.
Yeah. Very not well, but yeah.
My armor protects. One hit point left.
Not enough.
I'm happy that I bought it. Marianne.
Hey, I'm gonna put this out there. By the way, I'm gonna have to jet at midnight, which is like 30 minutes for me,
Okay.
just to go do something. So, and you can take over my character. You can do whatever from that point.
Okay. I will make sure you
Will you
kill.
return?
Thank you. That's all I
But
ever
that
want.
is the end of combat. What are y'all gonna do now?
Loot.
There's nothing on the Sturges. They're just little animals.
Okay. How
I'm
much
just
XP do we
gonna-
get?
I'm just gonna look around me and be like, oh, they're done. Go back to sleep now.
You all get 13 XP.
13 only, okay.
They're
Oh,
tiny.
Yeah.
They had
Wait,
2
how
hit
much
points.
does one give?
I think just one gives about 25, and this is dividing down.
Ah, okay.
36-13.
Yeah,
13 experience points. 36-13 should be your new experience.
I got so
Ah.
much wiser.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you said 36?
Lesson
Uh,
learned?
13. So it'd be 36,013. Or 3,613.
okay.
My bad.
I was like, huh?
36,000. Holy crap.
Wow, somebody hit level 20. God damn.
It's a one-shot of fucking boss.
Now I don't fear the slime all of a sudden.
Lesson learned, keep your armpits closed.
Alright, what are you doing?
I'm picking up the torch again.
Alright, what are you doing, Domino?
I'm gonna wait here and just grind these guys. No, I'm kidding. I'm just looking down this hallway. I'm just seeing if I can peer into it. If I'm using all senses at this point, just seeing if I could just hear, see, feel anything other than what's here.
Would
Give
you
me a
like my
perception
torch?
check.
Perception and going out. What's an 18 at me?
As you realize from the Sturges earlier, you look up and see more.
Oh,
Oh. Can sturges crunch? Or do they
Well,
just
you have
suck
personal
blood?
experience on what they do. They're basically giant mosquitoes.
Okay, it's not the sturge inside the room. But maybe something is eating a sturge.
Only
They
one way
see
to
me?
find out. They are currently asleep. From what you could see,
Oh.
they did not notice you were there, but there are a few of them looking around and they'd notice you if you got closer.
I just
Uh-oh.
kind of like, just very lightly, just like take a step back. I just like start. I'm shaking my head like,
I am turning off my torch.
Just 10. I just put up 10 fingers and I put like a little tiny symbol in my fingers, like tiny guys. 10 tiny.
Okay, we need Valus to get in the midst, do Thunderwave, and then we run out of the cave.
Excuse me, Thunderwave.
I don't know what to tell you, but he's
gonna-
still, they're still
That's
eating.
gonna make a freaking sound.
Exactly, that's why we are running out of the cave.
You're gonna
How
run.
fast is this yellow thingy?
You don't know where it
You don't
is.
know.
I mean, all right, look. I mean, these things aren't bad. Like, if we were to get if we really have to, if we get a drop on them, we can probably do it. You know, that's all I'm saying. Like, they're very finicky. Yeah.
Can you check my barricade again? I'm slightly paranoid and I can't
Didn't
see.
you double it?
Yeah, but I just wanna check nonetheless. Just to be super sure.
There's 6 of us. One, we take out half of them. I'm pretty sure I can get 2 in one.
I see which ones are awake
Can we
and
now
looking
roll for
around.
perception?
The ones 8 and 10 that are all awake. Or the ones closest to you are asleep, I should say.
8 and 10. They're within range.
I think you got a shot.
2 of them quick enough before waking the others.
Does
Oh.
anyone else have a bow or something?
Valnice does.
But
Has a
Valnice?
bow, has a crossbow.
I have
Well,
a
you-
crossbow, and a longbow, and a short bow, and a
I
javelin,
say you pick a partner to sync it up with.
but I can't see.
Yeah,
8 and 10.
I'm basically in total pitch darkness right now.
As long as they don't see us.
If they do,
Can David knife them? Can he reach with his dagger
It's 30 feet
Well,
tall.
yeah, they're
30?
That's why
they're doing
that's why
doing like the tactical SWAT thing where they both take a shot at once
yeah,
and take out the targets. Like they snipe at the same time.
Bernice? Can you check the ceiling?
Some.
No. Our ceiling. Looking up. Okay, good.
can Valnice join?
Again, just point out to which ones there are that are awake to her.
You know what? I'm going
Yeah,
to eat a
I point
good
out
baby.
I point out 8 and 10.
What do you want her to aim at?
Let's see. I'd probably say she could go for 8.
Sorry, I was trying to move the kittens away from my chair as I'm moving about.
Yeah, no worries.
Aw.
That's just a
I
one
know
of
how it
her.
is with.
Alright. She is ready with her crossbow.
All right.
I can lend my crossbow by the way if someone.
Whenever you're ready, she's ready to go.
All right. Yeah.
Ah, you have a short
And
bow.
That is a hit.
all right. I don't think I'm gonna worry about roll.
Gonna have her do it anyway, but that is 8 and 10.
Tactical. That was awesome.
And now we can work on taking out the sleeping ones.
Again.
And stuff. Check our ceilings just in case, please.
Would you
Yeah,
like
okay.
Valnice to do something on how to get rid of the rest?
Only if it's not loud.
Oh, it's not loud.
Doesn't sound make sound at all.
It won't.
Okay.
Would you like her to?
We vibrate too much.
Not gonna make any noise. No, what's that, Derek?
If she thinks she can do it, go ahead.
What is she going to do?
Only one way.
That's full by the looks of it.
She is going to cast a magical sleep on all of the Sturges, 30 feet.
Splat,
They
splat,
die.
splat, splat.
Lord.
Show they're like, good job, kid.
Ew. What happened?
8 kills in one fell swoop, and all she did was put people to bed.
permanently put him to bed.
Well, 9
Sandman.
kills overall, I should say.
Yeah. The Sandman
She
has
shouldn't
come
even-
Like,
putting people to sleep.
What was that sound?
plop, 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 plop.
Ugh.
It's
I
rain and
see
blood.
the-
So that's Stamina